Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at the Element Cup here with only fire, water and grass types available. Only I think pre-evolutions and only 500 CP. Of course you could also run the Ultra League, which is the other cup that's around there. You most likely see some videos on my channel already before on the Ultra League. In general, like you can look at the playlist for that. But let's take a look at the Element Cup now and let's talk about one Pokemon that you're most likely not gonna get, but which gonna basically dominate it. But yeah, we'll see. The Pokemon we have to talk about is of course the Salandit, which is with like a crazy amount the best Pokemon in this cup that is available. The thing is, you will not be able really to get it, but there is a way to get it, which makes it like kinda awkward, to be honest. I don't think you're gonna encounter even one of this, to be honest. It's very difficult to get this. What you basically have to do for this is you have to get an account that's below level 20, like somewhere like around level 18, 17, whatever, or below, that beats a rocket leader, hatches the egg out of them, and gets like the Pokemon with a lower level to trade it to you. This is the only way currently to get this Pokemon. There most likely gonna be some ways afterwards, just if you have like, for example, a quest with a Pokemon, which you most likely gonna get someday. You also would be able to get this Pokemon below level 20, but you need one below level 20. There's no way you get Slender that's available in this cup without being like below level 20. So yeah, like it's difficult to get it. It's the best Pokemon in the cup, but I don't think you're gonna face it too much. So the teams that are built basically don't really care about this Pokemon either. So you're gonna see always like on the beginning, like on the top row, that you always lose basically against Salandit, because I don't think we're gonna face it, and if you face it, like you're gonna lose anyway, because this thing is completely broken in this cup. So let's take a look. The first team which you're gonna have here gonna be Chinchou, Bulbasaur as a closer, and the Vulpix as a safe swap. Note here, like you're gonna see a Vulpix a lot of times, especially as a safe swap, because it's in my opinion the best, if not one of, like maybe also only one of the best. Like you also have Ducklet, which is a good safe swap, which you kind of come to later on, but Vulpix is always like the safe swap in most of the teams there, and you should always try to run Quick Attack on it and not Ember. Like Ember is not bad, don't get me wrong, but Quick Attack generates energy faster and gives you way better neutral matchups against, for example, other fire types, against water types, and like in general, like for Vulpix, Quick Attack is the better move. And again, this is just like a normal standard team. Chinchou lead is good against the, especially against the, what's it called, the Ducklet, and you don't really want to face a Ducklet with the Bulbasaur or the Vulpix in the back. Vulpix baits out some stuff, and it's just more like an ABC team here, and nothing too special. We're just gonna go right into the next team. The second team, we're gonna have the Cottony in the lead. You can either run the Seal or the Ducklet as a safe swap here. You can actually run also Ice Shard Seal here in this meta. I think it might be even a little bit better, but Lick is also fine. Both of them are fine. And then you have the Wooper or the Growlithe in the back. Growlithe is in general like a cool Pokemon that's very squishy, but has also like Body Slam plus Ember, which is cool. You can also run the Vulpix. There are like a lot of options in general. You just kind of want to cover the Cottony very well, and you can do this with this team. So yeah, very decent team. There is always a lot of different options for the teams that you can run. Like those are kind of free, and in this cup there's just a specific meta which you always see with the Pokemon that I used here, and you can basically run them in any combination. In the third team, we're gonna try to protect our Chinchou here for the endgame sweep, as we have the Growlithe or like any other fire type again that has some play in this meta in the lead. We have the Ducklet as a safe swap, trying to get out the grass types that really don't want to face up against a fire type, even though the matchup for them is also not the best against Ducklet. And then you have the Chinchou in the back that should be able to do some nice work here. A problem for this team might be another like Chinchou, because like you only have your own Chinchou for it, so maybe even something like the Quick Attack Vulpix might be also a decent lead, but you have to figure that out for your own. This is definitely an idea behind it which should work pretty well, and also worked last time this cup was around. The next team here seems to be, in my opinion, one of the best that you can run in this kind of meta. We have the Chinchou in the lead, which is going to be able to destroy water types very well also as fire types. Then you have two fire types on the back, Growlithe and the Vulpix. Vulpix again with the Quick Attack. Vulpix is kind of like the thing that you have to run. The Growlithe in the back, you can also run of course something other, like another fire type, for example the Houndour, or for example the what's it called? The Tepig. Tepig is also really cool. It has access, I think, to Flame Charge and Body Slam, maybe Flamethrower, I don't know. But like all of those options are also fine. I just like my Shadow Growlithe a lot, so I just put it in here. But like there are a lot of other options, but the Chinchou and the Vulpix are kind of the key Pokemon here in this team. The next team is now a double water team, again with a grass type in the lead, which is something that's pretty similar to what we have prior as well. We have like the Bulbasaur in the lead. Bulbasaur is like a very cool Pokemon in general, very cheap, has access to Vine Whip, Seed Bomb and Sludge Bomb, which gonna allow you to beat water types and grass types at the same time. And then we have Seal as a Safe Swap with Ducklet in the back. You kind of want to get out the Chinchou with your Seal, and then your Ducklet can sweep in the end game, which it can always do with the Brave Bird anyway. So it's a very like more attack weighted team there than more like the defensive one. But this would, for example, kind of counter the team that I showcased prior. So like both of those teams are kind of viable. A different Pokemon I kind of want to talk about now is the Chikorita, which is a Pokemon that really annoyed me last time this cup was around. I know this for a fact because this thing has a Vine Whip plus Body Slam, and this thing is pretty bulky. And this thing is super annoying. So like if you have a Chikorita that you can build for this cup, I definitely can recommend you to use it. Again, we have like Vulpix as a safe swap here, trying to get out the Chinchou, which is maybe even better than the team prior. And of course, again, the quick attack Vulpix. And then we have the Ducklet in the back that doesn't want to face a Chinchou. And both of the Pokemon in the back can also deal with the Cottony, but actually even the Chikorita can deal sometimes with Cottony just because you can spam those Body Slams super fast. This team is very annoying and definitely very good, and I can definitely highly recommend it to you. And now we're gonna get to the teams that I think are the best, and like in general, like not the best in general for the results or anything, but the best to play, which means you kinda get your battles done super fast, and those teams are pretty awesome. Here we have the Shadow Slowpoke lead, we have the Shadow Turtwig as a safe swap, that's at least what I would recommend you. Shadow Turtwig, they're better, Shadow Slowpoke better. And we have the Cottony in the back, as this team is, I think Voloa did it last time around, I'm not sure, like this is ages ago when the cup was available, but I think Voloa did a similar team to this. I definitely know that I played this team during the what's called Go Battle Day that day, because this team was super fast and super fun. We have literally like so much play there. We have like so much fast move damage with this team, which is the main thing for this team, and you could just get your battles done after a minute. You can lose very fast, you can win very fast, but like teams like this, in my opinion, are very valuable, especially in like the interlude season where it's more about, okay, can I get some nice rewards from this? So yeah, I think this is a good team that you should try to run. With the last team, you can slugma the meta down, as we have the Shadow Slowpoke again in the lead, which is just very neutral for most matchups, can beat nearly everything, and the two shoots especially. And we have the Vulpix as a safe swap, and the Slugma in the back. Basically, Slowpoke should be able to beat most of the water types. And you can get out the water types again with the Vulpix, and then you have the Slugma in the back, which can beat stuff like the fire type, stuff like the Ducklet, all the things which have like some like Slugmas in general, like such a good Pokemon because there's nothing really that resisted, to be honest. I don't think there's any resistance in the meta, maybe Rupa, but that's basically it. So this Pokemon has a lot of potential to be good, and I definitely played it and had some fun with it, like basically a fire wall here, and again a lot of fast move damage, which is really cool. But this is gonna be it for this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoy this cup. I think it's maybe even a little bit better to play than the Ultra League, as Ultra League gonna take you days to finish. So yeah, that's going for this video. Have a great rest of your day, and bye!